Good day, everyone. My name is Anisha. Welcome back to my channel. Happy to have you. Today, we'll be focusing on technological developments in fibers and fabric construction. I hope and trust at the end of this presentation, you will learn something new for your upcoming textiles, clothing, and fashion exam, be it CSEC or internal. We'll be starting off by looking at all the new fibers, and the first one is lyocell. Lyocell is a semi-synthetic fiber used to make textiles for clothing and other purposes. It is a form of regenerated cellulose made by dissolving pulp and dry jet wet spinning. Observe the images carefully to identify the different garments that are made from lyocell. We have a long sleeve shirt, we have a nice navy blue sleeveless dress, and we also have a tencel pants. All right, and tencel is another name for lyocell, resembling denim pants. Next, we have ion cell. Ion cell fibers feel soft and are very strong even when wet. Fibers have a silky luster or sheen. The fabrics can be dyed with similar dyes as cotton or viscose, and the dye uptake is very good. Observe the images carefully to identify your ion cell yarns, and you also have a long sleeve dress made from ion cell. Next, we have biocell sol properties. The finished fiber has properties similar to viscose, but the fiber absorbs moisture better than cotton or viscose. It takes dye very well and does not get static. No bleaching is required if starting material is bright. Fabric made using biocell sol has a nice drape as shown in the image across and keeps you warm. Next we have Kura. Kura is made from pine. Kura has already been utilized in creating fashionable and sustainable outfits like jackets and shirts, as well as in cutting edge artwork that promotes the future of sustainable fibers. There are two images here. You have one showing you a nice top and a plaid dress made from Kura. Next, we have technical textiles, and there are several technical textiles. What are technical textiles? Technical textiles are textiles that are produced with the intention of serving specific functions rather than being used for ornamental purposes. Technical textiles can be either woven or non-woven. The first one is geotextiles. Geotextiles are textiles used in construction. They are used for various purposes like road and dam construction as well as in drainage system construction. Observe the image carefully to see how the geotextile is being used in road construction. Most synthetic fibers such as glass, polypropylene, and polyester are used in the production of geotextiles. This contributes to the strength, durability, and low moisture absorption of geotextiles, which are their common features. The main uses for geotextiles are erosion control, as in the first image with the plants, two, filtration, as in the white with the stone on top, three, separation, protection, and five, reinforcement, as in the above image with the tractors. Next, we have protective clothing. Protective clothing. One of the most important uses of technical textile is protective clothing. Such protective clothing protects people in life-threatening occupations such as welders and firemen from excessive heat and radiation. These textiles are also used in the preparation of bulletproof jackets, clothing for astronauts who go into space is also designed in a similar fashion. Hence, their spacesuit is so designed to protect them from heat, cold, micrometeoroids, and also temperature extremes. Next, we have medical textiles. Medical textiles. Another life-saving use of technical textiles is in the form of medical textiles. The most common uses of medical textiles are in sutures and bandages, which include non-implantable and implantable materials. Non-implantable materials, for example, gauze. Gauze can be used on the exterior site where surgery takes place or took place rather. Gauze is a suitable non-implantable material because it absorbs medication well, for example, iodine, and keeps wound free of outside elements such as bacteria, germs, viruses. Implantable material to help heal the bond between the new kidney and connecting tissue. Implantable material can be used to help repair the bond and make it fuse successfully. Agrotextiles. Agrotextiles, as the name suggests, agrotextiles are textiles that are used in the field of agriculture. The common uses of agrotextiles are in ground covers, shade nets, insect meshes, as well as bird nets. Observe the diagram carefully to see our shade nets. Home textiles, and this one is very common. Technical textiles are useful in home furnishings too, which are popularly known as home textiles. Popular uses are upholstery, as in the chair right there in the image, carpets, which is on the floor, and curtains as a window treatment, and you have several others. Next, we have smart textile. I think this is my favorite one. Smart textiles or intelligent textiles are a new phenomenon that is emerging in the field of textiles. The use of electronics in textile is increasingly being made to serve several important functions. Smart textiles can keep the wearer cool in a hot climate and keep him or her warm when the weather is cold. Some designers have come up with the concept of smart textiles that would change color according to changes in the emotions of the wearer. It is for this reason that smart textiles are called interactive textiles. Observe the image carefully. Industrial textiles. Industrial textiles. Technical textiles also play an important role in the industrial field. They are useful in the form of conveyor belts, as shown in the image, sacks, as shown in the image again, and containers. Auto textiles. Auto textiles refer to the textiles that are used in automobiles. Common uses of auto textiles are airbags in cars, seat belts, as well as seat covers in the cars and other vehicles. Self-cleaning textiles. Self-cleaning textiles aim to create fabrics that not only remain clean on the surface, but also resist contamination and remain bacteria-free. The integration of nanotechnology into fabric production has resulted in fabrics with self-cleaning capabilities, which can reduce the frequency of washing and decrease the consumption of water and energy. CAD and CAM. CAD stands for Computer Aided Design, and CAM refers or stands for Computer Aided Manufacturing. These are systems which are used together and they can almost fully automate the entire design and production process for textile clothing, amongst their usage in other fields. CAD systems allow a designer to easily modify their work and transfer it to a CAM system, which then produces the design product as shown in the image on the right. Thank you for viewing my channel today. It was a pleasure teaching you something new. I hope and trust you will understand the concept and also apply as you do your external and internal exam. All the best now. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. All the best.